All right, beautiful Aries, we've got 2024 coming up, and we want to look at what is that one thing that you need to know. What is that one thing that you want to know about this upcoming year? You know, that one thing that really makes a difference, all right? And we always have a question in our mind, some sort of question brought you here. I want you to think about that question, and you've got a beautiful crystal that I use to send your Reiki healing to your heart here on this pack of angel cards, and we're going to end off with that. So I want you to just, whatever it is, you know, whatever it is that you have in your heart, whatever worry, fear, or concern it is that you have in your heart, my beautiful Aries, dealing with the Aries, where you've got Aries in your chart, I want you to just be open to receive beautiful guidance from the angels there for whatever that may be, all right? So welcome to my channel. I'm Adrian Nelson, and it's my absolute pleasure to do this reading for you. So just starting off with a direct message before we get into the details, you have got the death energy from the major arcana. Now, this is actually a very good energy to have, because this character is sort of like re-stringing life here for you. And the death card energy, beautiful Aries, it's all about leaving behind that which is no longer serving you to allow something new or something better serving, you know, to come into your life, to come into your experience of life. So what I'm going to recommend to you, beautiful Aries, is that you are not closed off to, you know, to new ideas and to new possibilities. And, you know, try not to be sort of set on, this is the plan, this is how it must be. But rather allow things to literally, especially if you're in a space where, you know, it literally feels like things are falling apart for you, Aries, allow that to happen. All right? Because remember, a lot of times when you feel like things are falling apart, they're actually shifting into place. All right? People might be overplaying their hand here with you. All right? So you might be in a space where, you know, life might be feeling a little bit challenging. You might be feeling a little pushed. It could feel like people are, you know, sort of, I would say, using their influence, you know, to almost like be a bully towards you. But, you know, life has a way of working in very interesting ways which we don't expect a lot of times. So, especially with going into this new year, Aries, it seems like there are things here that are just, it's almost like they tighten your flow. Like, you know, like you're in a pool and you can't swim sort of like, you know, just comfortably. Don't try to change that. Don't try to, you know, I know it's very interesting advice to kind of give, but, you know, it's almost like don't try to get even. Don't even try to speak up for yourself. Literally, let things just play out, and let's just see where it goes. Okay, let it just play out and let's see where it goes. Let's get you some deeper messages here, my beautiful Aries. I hope that you're doing great. Let me know where in the world we are connecting from. I'm in beautiful Cape Town in South Africa. So I've got the Page of Pentacles. That's really good. So that's also obviously one of the reasons coming up why you should just let things happen the way that they happen, because here's a little bit of an unexpected surprise that is coming up here for you, my beautiful Aries. An unexpected surprise. The King of Cups could be love. Unexpected, beautiful surprise that makes your heart smile. Definitely could be love that's coming up here for you. If you have been on my channel before, I'd like to welcome you back. Thank you for your support. If it's your first time here, welcome to my channel, my beautiful, beautiful cosmic sibling. If you would consider going ahead, liking the video and subscribing to the channel, I'd really, really appreciate that. And if you do, I'd like to thank you in advance. And the Hermit energy. It's time to take a break here. All right, and it kind of feels, you know, I feel very strongly, almost like it's almost like you're saying to yourself within yourself, but you know, this is not a time to take a break. I need to go for something. I need to make something work, or something like that, you know. And it feels to me like you actually want to do the direct opposite, Aries. You know, sometimes in life, the best thing that we can do for ourselves is to actually allow things to just play out. You know, and we may not always like them the way that they play out and stuff like that. But, you know, a lot of times when we leave things the way that they are and we don't necessarily go in and try to fix them, they sort of have a way of resolving themselves faster and easier and more beautifully, you know, than you would actually imagine. And I can actually sense that this might be one of the things that is happening over here. All right. Let's take a little bit of a deeper look. Let's do some deeper exploration and see what we have here. So with the Page of Pentacles, we are getting for you here the Knight of Cups. I think let's draw another card. So we've got the Knight of Cups, which again speaks about beautiful things coming your way, love coming your way, love going to that next level, you know, helpful hands coming aboard for you, Aries. So especially if you have been feeling super unsupported and you've been feeling almost like, you know, like you're the only one who's really trying very hard to maybe make life or something work, there's very good news for you. The solutions are coming your way. So a lot of you have been through a tremendous amount of challenges. And you might be at the point where you kind of feel like giving up, because almost like, you know, what is the point to everything or anything? Things are feeling super sort of challenging here. But the universe is letting you know, beautiful Aries, that there's helpful hands coming aboard, you know, for you. Is stepping forward for you. Clarifying here with this King of Cups. Somebody's feeling the same way as you do. All right? Somebody wants to make a new start and a new beginning with you. Yep. They want to let the past go. So you may have rejected this person in the past, whether it is that you openly did it, whether it is that it was your actions. You know, even if you were in a connection, there might have still been that sense of, you know, almost like prohibition that was going on, you know, a little sense of fear. You know, can you trust someone? Do you dare to open your heart towards someone? Or like, you know, like it can all be fun and everything like that, and it can be beautiful, and you still have respect for the connection, but it could be that you kind of felt like, you know what, I'm not going to put myself out there too much. Whereas, you know, the universe is actually saying, you know what, Aries, actually go out there and put yourself out there, you know. Let your magic shine. Let the world see who you are. Two cards coming out here for you. So you've got the King of Swords and you've got the Ten of Swords. All right. You are ready for new. You are ready for next. You are ready for that next level. All right. You are ready to leave certain energies behind that are not serving your highest good. Certain people that may have been taking advantage of you. You know, you are ready to leave all of that behind, beautiful, beautiful Aries. And you are ready to make a new start here, to make a new beginning here, to have the rest of your life literally be the best of your life. All right. What is that question that you have in your mind? Let's focus on it and be open to receive. I'm going to draw you through two cards for this, my beautiful, beautiful Aries. One is going to be for the question that you have, and the second one is just for a direct message from the angels themselves. All right, let's see what we have for you. So in answer to your question, it says choose a new direction. So remember, very much in the beginning of our reading, you know, there was that guidance that things are falling apart. You know, let the chips literally fall where they may. Don't try to, I'm almost going to say, don't try to micromanage a situation. You know, if it seems like things are coming to an end and it, you know, and it feels like things are super out of your hands. And even if it doesn't feel like things are super out of your hands, my beautiful Aries, your encouragement here is to simply allow things to unfold in their own way. Don't try to change anything. Don't try to save anything. Don't try to merge anything. All right? Let's see, what is the final message that your beautiful angels have here for you? Compromise. All right, so again, don't try to hold on to the way that you believe things should be. You know, a lot of times we hold on to things and be like, well, this is the way that it should be. And we can be very pushy in what we actually want. But a lot of times it's because we have fear, you know. So Aries, if you are feeling like I must do this and this is the way that it's got to be and it's got to be like that and I can't do this and if I risk that, that might happen, that might happen, and that might happen. But you know, you may only see the bad things that may happen, but there's a lot of good things that may happen here as well. You know, if you only give it a chance. Remember that the universe can only really bless you to the capacity that you allow. All right, so have faith and have trust, my beautiful Aries, that life has got your back and that the universe has got your back. And that whatever your heart desires, that it's about to come true for you. All right? Then if you are open to that, then I encourage you to place your hand on your heart and to take a nice deep breath and to say yes to it. Okay, then if you are open to maybe some of my online coaching options, then have a look in the description for that, or for a personal reading, have a look in the description. All the details are there. And from my heart, again, thank you for your time. I will see you again next time. Namaste, beautiful being.